A few short days ago, actor Joaquin Phoenix used his platform at the Academy Awards to slam the dairy industry. And I really wanted to respond somehow, so I took a couple days to think about it. Well, before I get into that, I will say that I have something in common with actor Joaquin Phoenix. I'll be brief about it. But in college, I had theater classes. I've took fundamentals of acting. About 5 years ago, I was bitten by the reality TV bug. And a year after that, I actually appeared in 5 episodes of on the show, a popular show, The Outsiders. It's all on my IMDb page if you really, really want to look at it. But what makes me unique among these type of people is I'm a dairy farmer, lifelong farmer. It's been in the family for generations. And that being said, very, very few of us make the time or even have the time to even do anything on TV, reality acting or whatever. So I'm one of the few people who've actually been there and done it. I want to propose a challenge for Joaquin Phoenix. I want him to volunteer 2 weeks of his time and go work on a active dairy farm. I mean, a hard-working dairy farm. I'm not talking about one of these glitzy, ritzy, tourist attractions, picturesque modern farms like Fair Oaks. No, fuck that. You need to get your ass on a real working dairy farm. Now, where I'm at my parents' farm. That's where I work and manage. It's an older facility. It's a lot of labor involved. And I think, since you're one of these Hollywood elite know-it-alls, I think maybe you could be humbled by spending 2 weeks with me. You get up the same time I do, work all day, do what I do, take care of calves, pull calves, vet work, milking cattle, moving cattle, and I'll even teach you how to drive a tractor. You'll learn everything in 2 weeks that you can learn in 2 weeks. Hoof trimming, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I like to see you do it. I think you need to be humbled a little bit. And if you're not willing to do it, maybe some other Hollywood A-lister want to take the challenge and, we can come to an agreement on it. But I understand you're a vegan, so I'm going to tell you, what, you're going to fucking throw that aside for 2 weeks, too. You're going to eat supper with me every night, and you're going to eat real food, and you're going to know exactly where it comes from. This is my proposal to you. Now, with all that being said, I think I've seen one of your movies before. It was called, it was a porno, I think. It's called Glad He Ate Her. And I think that's the movie where the actress gave you a serious oral case of thrush from having an active yeast infection. I think that's why you became a vegan. I'm not so sure, but now that you are a vegan and you're in the more natural side of things, I thought about letting you AI cattle, but I'm thinking now you don't want to do that. You may want to do it the natural way. So what I'll do for you, Joaquin, we have a cow in here. I'll give you a couple bales to stand on. If that doesn't work, you're afraid of falling off, I'll let you stand in a wheelbarrow. And since I like to work out, I'll even do the lifting motion for you. I promise I won't look. You just got to tell me when you're done. I don't want you to break a nail. So think about it, Joaquin. In 9 months, you could be a father of the world's first human bovine hybrid. It'll be a minotaur, just like in the old Greek legends. I think it was Greek. Well, whatever. But anyway, Hollywood left us Hollywood, and they're filled with rapists and pedophiles. So might as well add bestiality to the list, or speciesism, as you would probably call it. But on the serious side of things, you really hurt a lot of people and upset and angered a lot of people who work hard. They work a hell of a lot harder than what you ever possibly could. I mean, they have a real job. They don't have a cushy Hollywood life. Well, someone changes their diapers on a daily basis and powders their little behind with talcum powder. I mean, we're people, people like me and others, We have an operation, that's 24 hours a day. Someone's always there, someone's always working. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and even some smaller operations. I mean, people do this work themselves with their family, no days off. And it's just how it is. We work a really hard life, and it's a good life, and we enjoy what we do. And to have assholes like you use your platform on national television to belittle the rest of us, you can go fuck off. I mean, you really, really need to grow the hell up. If you don't want to eat meat or any such thing, that's your business. I mean, we're going to eat what we want, whether you like it or not. And I'll give you a little bit of a history lesson. Dairy has been in the human diet for at least 5,000 years, if not more. It's cows, sheep, goats, camels, reindeer, moose. I mean, you name it, people have eaten it. And why is dairy important? Because you know, cheese is an important staple for a lot of diets for thousands of years. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the yaks. People use yaks for dairy too. So it's just how it is. It's human nature. It's history. You may look down on people like me, but believe me, I don't think much of you neither. Ricky Gervais was right to pummel you Hollywood pussies big time like he did a few weeks ago. As far as I'm concerned, English actors are the best actors. You know why? Because they know how to act like men, not a bunch of liberal Hollywood pussies. But back to the challenge, Joaquin. I'm being quite serious about it. I'd like to see you get your hands dirty. I want to see you work how the rest of us have to, and you know, get to eat the same food we do, get to work the same hours, get to do the same amount of work we do. I mean, you really, really need to think about this. I'm just putting it out there, so if you're serious about it, you know where to find me. It can't be that hard.